I was filming my little video about the heat press and stuff like that. I realized I never really told the story about why MEM, the company that makes this heat press, why they're on my industry list. And it's good, like they're making good machines. They're selling them on Alibaba. So shops can get a heat press like this for like a fraction of the price of what a comparable one costs, at the time at least. The issue is that you're buying them direct, so they'll take like 2 months sometimes to ship by sea. So yeah, you could just buy them direct, and then somewhere along the lines, Eric Swalloman at Night Owls, I guess found out that they'll paint them any color you want if you order like 10 of them. So that's how East West Machines was born. Now I do get it, obviously it's better to have them stateside, like people are selling them stateside before they were. They weren't really painting them, maybe just putting different stickers on them, like mine says DTF Station. And yeah, you could definitely pay a little more from a North American sort of distributor to have it now. And the return on investment is there. Like having this machine 2 months earlier would definitely make you more money than the difference in the price. Let me just say I get that because it seems to come up a lot. So I'm in Canada, which means an American distributor is not necessarily going to be faster for me or cheaper. And I could end up paying duties and, well, these days tariffs as well on the thing, like extra going over the borders, right? I don't think I was like going out of my way to say buy direct, don't buy from the distributors. I'm pretty sure that people were saying like, oh, you can't buy direct anymore. There's going to be some contract, some deal or something. Pretty sure I was answering somebody like, no, I'm about to buy one, so I'm going to buy one direct. Let's see what happens. I was already kind of hassling Eric Swalloman about spamming the forums with this DTF company he started. You know, there'd be a thread about like DTF printers, and he'd chime in like, no matter what transfer you use, we love East West Machines. Like, it's literally spam, and people don't know, and so people see that as a recommendation. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, before I was banned from the Shirt Show Discord, I posted this, like, you can still get them direct. Yeah, that was it. Like, I posted it saying you can still get them direct. Like, I just did a purchase. They're going to ship mine in like a week. Seems to be legit. And then guess what happened? This guy who I'd been emailing about it, Sean Jin emailed me and said, sorry, we can't ship your order. I had to kind of follow up to get a real explanation. He literally said it's to like protect our domestic distributors. So he recommended I go to East West Machines, who at the time was literally 5 times more. And when I said that online, I got called out right away too, like as if I pulled these numbers out of my ass. Do they certify it for Canada? Do they do anything? No, it's nothing. You're just paying for an extra shelf space on the way. Not to mention, they didn't even have it in stock at the time, so it's not like they can ship it to me. And there's so many distributors who only recommends one that doesn't even have it in stock. Make it make sense. So to make matters worse, he won't cancel the order. He says I have to cancel it, probably so that I can't leave negative feedback. But if I don't cancel it myself, then it takes 3 months to expire, like 90 days. $3,000 Canadian is tied up in this Alibaba whirlwind of customer service. I just remembered, like when it did get refunded, the 90 days later, I ended up losing out on the exchange rate. Like I got refunded less than I paid because of the different exchange rate. So yeah, it turns out you can still get them direct really easily. I was not the person who was able to prove that because they never ended up shipping my order. They just held on to that $3,000 the entire 90 days. Sean Jin never answered another message from me ever again after that. Even though he said, oh, we'll support the machine no matter where you buy it from, he had no answers for any of the issues, including the emergency stop issue that I posted about before. It did all kind of work out in the end though. I ended up getting it from a different American distributor, but on like a big pallet with a bunch of other stuff with somebody else. It actually ended up working out $500 cheaper for me than it would have been getting it direct from Alibaba, and faster. So the silver lining, it worked out great for me, but this company's on my shit list forever because of that. Yeah, so Sean Jin and OSHA Eric Swalloman really threw a wrench in the engine there, but not really, because it all ended up getting here faster, ended up getting it for cheaper. They end up on the shit list. I got banned from the Shirt Show Discord because of it, but whatever. So yeah, just something I wanted to talk about. I think the lesson is to say less even when spoken to. And just like watch your step in any industry. You never know who's in cahoots with each other and how it's just going to snap back and have someone do some petty stuff to interfere with your business. So anyway, just something I want to put out into the universe. Still no outro, but stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.